In this video demonstration, we are going to create a multi-page test. Now, a multi-page test is used for comparing up to 4 completely different pages. This would be most useful if the pages are very, very different. For example, if you're testing a traditional sales page against a video sales letter. So to begin, we need to click on an empty test slot and create our test. Now you can compare up to 4 different individual pages, but we're just going to do 2 for this test. First of all, we need to name the test, so we are going to call this video sales letter versus traditional, and we need a description. Now you can type anything you choose into here, or you can leave it blank if you wish to. Testing a video sales letter against a normal sales copy page. So that's our test name and our description. What we then need to do is to pop in the actual URL for each of our test pages and the price for each of them so we can calculate the earnings per click. Now I've got my 2 options open right here. So this is my first option and this is my second option. So I'm going to get the address of my first option. Just select all of that and copy it. And I'm just going to paste that into option 1. And then I'll pop over to my option 2. Copy. And pop straight in there into my option 2. So those are my 2 options. I then need to pop in a price for these. Now this could be the same or it could be different. If you are testing different prices, then obviously these will be different. If you're testing anything else, then they're probably going to be the same, but it's best to test just one difference at a time. So in this case, we're simply testing a video sales letter versus a traditional sales letter, and the price remains the same for both. So we'll create our test. And you'll see that we instantly get some code that we need to paste into several places on our website. If you can't put this code in just yet, then you can come back to it later. You click on the Get Code button and then click on the name of the test that you wish to get the code for. So the first section of code we copy and paste into our landing page. Now this is where you're going to send your traffic to. If you are using ClickBank, then this is the page that you need as your landing page in your ClickBank account so that people go through here. It's still going to set the ClickBank cookie, so the hop link will not be affected, but when people arrive at this page, it then splits those people up equally and sends them to your individual split test pages. And you can have between 2 and 4 pages to test. So we're going to collect this code, copy that, and I've just got my Dreamweaver open here. This is my landing page, so whatever's in your landing page, just delete everything and just paste in that code that we've copied. So this now is all of the code that you need. So you'd save that, you'd upload it to your server, and this is the place where you need to send your traffic. Go back to the website, and if we scroll down, we'll see that we've got some code for option page number 1, and it needs to go between the head, opening, and closing tag. So we'll select this code and we'll copy it and go back to my website. Now we've got our page here for option 1 and our page here for option 2. So if I go to my option 1, go into my code, I scroll up and I find the opening and closing head tag, which is just in here. It needs to go between those two, so I'm going to pop it just after the opening head tag. I'm just going to paste that in. And then I'm going to go back to the website and do exactly the same for my option 2 page. Now if you have up to 4 different websites that you want to test against each other, obviously there'll be more code for you to paste in, and you just paste the correct code into each of those pages. So this is my option 2. We're into code. Again, I'm just going to pop into there after the head tag and then paste my code in. Now back to our website. We need to put this code into all of our pages. So it needs to go into option A page and option B page. So if you have up to 4, you need to put it into every one. So I'm going to select this and copy it, and it goes inside your order link, just as you can see here. We need to make sure that we get that space in there and then just pop the code in. So I'll go back to my website. First of all, I'll pop it into option A. I scroll down and find my order link, it's just there. So we've got the order link, we've got the little speech marks there after the address. So I'll just pop the cursor after those speech marks, pop in a space, and then paste that in. And you can see that's just before the little angle bracket there, and then the call to action. And it's exactly the same code for all of the pages. So exactly the same just here. Find where your link is for your order link and just pop that in there. And we can see it's just before the closing angle bracket for the actual link. So we'll save these documents now, we'll upload them to the internet, we'll send people to this page. When they arrive at this page, it's going to divide those people up. Some of them will go, I'll just pop back to the internet. Some of those people will arrive at this page, and if they order your product, it's going to track that so we can calculate your earnings per click, and some of those people will arrive at this page, and once again, if they order, we're going to track that sale for you. Now all of the code does go on the actual order pages, the sale pages. You don't put any code on the download or the thank you pages. This means that you can track this code even if you are sending people to somebody else's product. So you don't need to pester other people and try to get them to put your tracking code onto their download page. We're actually tracking the click to order, which could be sending them to your checkout, or it could be sending them directly to someone else's checkout page or to their actual sales page. So it's a much more accurate way of checking your statistics. So please do take the time to watch the rest of the tutorial videos, and we wish you the very best of luck with your membership to Split Test Pro. Thank you.